Okay, so I'd like to show everybody how fluffy a deer can get when you scratch them and it feels good and all their hair first stands up, and it's hilarious. Let me see if I can get her to do it. Let's see if I can find an itchy spot. Look at her, look at me. Okay, Janie, let me get you Fluffy. Let's find an itchy spot. And yesterday she did it. She got huge. Her whole face fluffed up. Elliot's like, hey, I want some of that. Come on, let's find the itchy spot. Where's the itchy spot? Let me see if I can get in her ears. No, she's not cooperating. Elliot, will you do it? Come here. Will you do it? Well, Elliot, he acts like a dog. If you find an itchy spot, he lifts his leg. Let's see if he'll do it. In his ear? No, I already did it. So he's like, nope, the itchy spot's gone. He's so cute. His markings are adorable. He's got white around his eyes and on his nose. He looks like his dad. Savvy girl? As always, she's off on her own. She's like, I don't need to come close to you. Elliot's curious. He never stays away. Even as a baby, he would follow us around. And we were trying to keep our distance, and he'd still follow us around. He's like, hey, you. What you got? Okay, let's see if I can... Oh, look, a little bit of affection. Lily's giving her baby. Okay, let me see if I can get Elliot to... When you scratches in her leg... No? I can't get it on screen and do it at the same time. Look, he lifts his leg. He likes his thighs being itched. He's like, that feels good. Let's see. Okay. Uh-oh, Lily sees something. Sniffing. What is it, Lily? It's amazing. She sees something, but we can't. And she hears it. She's a cautious mama. She's so pretty. Hi, pretty girl. Okay, let's see if we can get you fluffy. Show everybody how fluffy you can make yourself. Nothing feels good. Okay, yesterday my daughter Joss was brushing her, and she got huge because it felt so good. No, come on guys, work with me here. I'm trying to do a video. It's just your sister. His little antlers are coming out. They're pointy. They broke through the skin. But he doesn't like me touching them too much anymore. I think they must be sore. Or he's like, no, you're not supposed to touch the buck's antlers. It's personal space. Of course, they don't give me personal space when they want something. Hi, Mama. I love just walking out in the woods to look for them, and they always come to me. They make themselves known. I look behind me, and there they are, but I don't ever hear them approach. They're so silent. Water break. Let me see if I can get Lily to lift her leg. She's like, nah. Not today. Boy, look at you drink. You ever seen a deer drink? They suck the water down. Of course, don't stop now. Go on, go back to it. Hope you can hear it. They don't lap it up like a dog with their tongue. They actually... I have learned so much about deer since finding Lily that I did not know. I feel like I could write a book all about deer antics and what they do and how they're different ways they act when there's a predator, or I mean, they have so many like tells, things you can tell what they're thinking or what they're doing. Okay, let me, now if I can get her to feel something, feel good. Her face gets huge. I just can't seem to get her to do it again. I'll have to, oh, it's starting to. It's starting to. Lily. Lily, let me see your face. Lily. She's like, what? Leave me alone. No, she's not doing it. She's like, now is not the time to let my guard down. We're in the woods and I'm protecting my babies. Yes, you're a good mama. You're a good mama. She might be pregnant again. Because she went into estrus this year again. So we'll see. There's certain indicators that we knew last year, besides the being starved, you know, like all pregnant women are, the intense cravings for things that are unnatural, like dog food. Well, human women don't crave dog food, but Lily does. What else? She did not like her belly being touched. Oh, see, she's not letting us touch. So my video got cut off with Lily running away when I touched her belly. So what else do we look for when a deer is pregnant? She always would jump on us last year when she was pregnant. Before she was pregnant, no, she never did. And I don't know why, but if we would bend down just on the ground to pick something up next to her, she would get on and just stand up on our back. Like domination, or I don't know, but so we'll see if she does that this year. Yeah, hunger, which I already mentioned. Let's see what else. Couldn't touch her belly. She'd always jump on us. Starved. She was cranky. She was definitely cranky. She would beat up on Iris, our smaller Dobie. She felt Iris was below her on the hierarchy, which she is. She'd never beat up on Odin. But boy, if Iris got in her way, she'd kick her. Iris would run, screaming. Like, ouchie! Iris just knew to stay away from her. She's like, She's pregnant and cranky. But her belly, like, she looks big right now, but that's all fluff. She didn't really show until maybe, because they're pregnant 6 months, so maybe like month 4 or 5. Month 4, we noticed her belly moving around. And that's when we confirmed. And then I put up stethoscope to her, and then I heard the heartbeats. Well, I only heard one heartbeat, besides Lily's, of course. So we didn't know if there was 1 or 2. Till she stood up on top of Jossie, and 2 baby bumps popped out, 1 on each side of her. Then we knew there was an Elliot and a Savvy. It was pretty special to watch her grow, get bigger. And then after she had the babies and we found them, it was awesome. Savvy has a little spot on her face. I've felt that a couple weeks ago when she let me pet her, and I thought it was a tick and I couldn't get to it because she didn't want me to touch her that much. And but now it's still there, so it's not a tick. It's like a little... She thinks I have food. Let me see. A little wound. Lily had one of those last year. Not a wound, like a little growth. Lily had one on her neck for the longest time. It eventually got smaller and went away. I don't know what it is, so that's something I could research if that's even online and what they are. Well, it was a beautiful day for a walk in the woods. Oh, and it's after gun season, and they all survived. So I'm thrilled because we were so nervous all of gun season, the whole week. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Tune in later when I have more videos. Maybe I'll get Lily Fluffy. Hey, come back here. Where are you going? I can't cross. I don't have my mucking boots. All right. Hope you all have a good day.